Dolly. Okay guys, I'm trying to film an intro. Hey guys, it's Serene and I'm back with my weekly workout with me video featuring my trainer Jonathan Kowalski. All his information will be in the description box in case you're looking for an amazing trainer in the LA area. This one is the workout I did the first day of my keto cut. If you don't know what I'm doing, I have a whole keto cut playlist. I'm currently on my second week of my first ever cut program ever. Definitely felt really energized, so I think Jonathan got a little excited and killed me. Full body functional training using either light weights, mostly body weights. Hope this video helps inspire you, motivate you, give you some ideas at the gym or working out at home or even at the park. I will also list all of the exercises in the order with the amount of sets we did in the description box, so click that down bar. You can take a screenshot, bring it with you when you work out next. Enjoy! All right, we're starting on the TRX, doing these arm scissors, and with the TRX you can always control the difficulty by how close or how far away you are standing from the base of the TRX. So for this exercise, the more of an angle you're at, the more challenging it's going to be, and this is really going to warm up your arms, your back, and your chest. And then we're going into chest flies, but this is the opposite way of how I normally do it on the TRX. We usually face the other way, so this one's just targeting different muscle groups as well, which is amazing if you can have a TRX in your backyard or if you can find one at your gym. Continuing with my warm-up, I'm doing the side lunge into a curtsy lunge. This is a full body exercise. What I love about using the TRX is you really do have to control all movements and stabilize yourself using your core. With this one, you want to step as far out away from your center and squat, and then pull yourself up and curtsy squat. So this is working your legs, your core, and your upper body. Next up, we are doing elevated commandos. We're doing 10 on one side and then 10 on the other side. And by sides, I mean the arm or hand that you are leading with. And with this one, again, try to keep your core tight, try to squeeze your butt and keep everything as flat as possible. You can see I'm struggling though. And then we're moving into abs. This is I like to call it like a weighted, extended side crunch. And you want to focus on keeping your lower back glued to the ground. You don't ever want to pop that out. This way you're really targeting the lower abs as well as the obliques. Now this was actually way harder than it looks. You want to have opposite leg, opposite hand, bear crawling across the lawn and then going backwards, doing the same movement but backwards, and then repeat this 3 times. So there and back is one set, and this requires coordination, core, and strength. It's actually way harder than I thought it was going to be, and it took a lot more brain power. Then we're doing bunny hops on one leg forward and then backwards 3 times, and then we will switch legs. This will kill your cardio and your legs. Try not to put your feet down or the foot that is not working down. I did have to tap a couple times, and this is also really good training in case you ever hurt yourself. You're gonna have to get around without your other leg. Then we're doing side shuffles. This is very much like one of those basic dance moves you learn as a kid, and we're going there and back. I think we did 3 times of this one, and then we're doing long jumps essentially, and you want to really squat down, which I'm not doing in this footage, but you want to squat down where you almost have to like fall and then keep going, because that will really burn out your legs. And then we're doing the bench crunches. Now I have lower back issues and I'm trying to strengthen that up, so I'm not putting my feet all the way down. If you don't have any back issues, then you can lower your feet a little bit further and get that full extension before getting into the crunch. This works your entire abs. And then we're doing tricep dips on the bench. Now we're using a 10-pound dumbbell and doing rows. we're going to do a set with my palm facing this way, and then we're going to turn my palm around where it's facing forward, and then we're going to do a close grip where the palm is facing towards my body. So just by tweaking the way your palm is facing can really differentiate the different muscle groups that you're working. It's the overall major muscle group, but you're working the little inner workings of those muscle groups. And you can use as heavy of a weight as you would like. We just had a 10-pound weight, and that was like kind of the heaviest one we had before it getting too heavy for myself. And by doing this at an incline on the bench, you're also stabilizing yourself with your core, your legs, your glutes. It's just really good to work your entire body while targeting certain muscle groups as well. Going back to abs, we're doing a full extension with the legs and then chest press with 5-pound weights. And again, try to keep your lower back glued to the bench. You can also use this on the floor if you don't have a bench. And then we're going into the TRX into knee tucks. Now I'm having elbow issues, so I didn't go fully down into my half push-up, but the idea is to do a half push-up and then pull your knees into your chest. I'm figuring out, I've just overextended my overextended elbow for so many years that this week it was just not doing it for me. And then we're going into chest flies on the TRX the normal way that I do it, which is facing out away from the wall. From chest flies, we're going straight into triceps on the TRX. And this one I have found that if you really use your triceps to push yourself forward and back, it really targets that area and gets you there good. I would like to point out that I could not do this exercise the first week I was training with Jonathan. I couldn't even hold myself up and kick my other leg. So this is a lot of core, a lot of glutes, and also upper body strength. So the fact that I'm even able to do this is incredible in the short amount of time I've been training with Jonathan. And that was my goal, to get stronger, to be able to defend myself, but also just live a healthier, more active lifestyle without worrying about injuries and hurting all the time. And then we're doing mountain climbers on the TRX elevated on these pipes. If you aren't up to that yet, you can do it with your hands on the floor. Just lower the TRX band so it's a little bit closer, and then straight into out and ins. My knees started bending here because I'm definitely burning out, but the goal is to try and keep them straight, and then back to knee tucks with no push-ups. And this is me wanting to kill Jonathan. And then this is like a new kind of torture he's giving me. So you've seen this exercise in my previous weeks, but now he's put an ankle weight on this, and so we're working my legs, we're doing a squat and then a side kick, as well as a shoulder lift, a lateral shoulder lift, and it's hilarious. This was really hard, guys. So anytime exercises become easier for you, try to throw your body off balance, add ankle weights, do something a little bit more challenging. And then we're going into this like side to side kick. You don't need to be on a bench for this, and you don't even need ankle weights. You can build up to it, and then you can add the ankle weights, or you can add resistance bands, but this is great for the glutes. And I do this on my own without ankle weights. At the end of my leg workouts, I'll use resistance bands. I'll be just on the floor on a mat, and then donkey kicks. These are also really great. I don't personally own weights for my ankles like this, but you could put a weight in behind your knee and it's still just as effective. And then finally, we're burning out with hopping side to side or ski jumps. We always end our exercise time together with burnouts. You want to make sure you have that one last push. You're just done, and I'm clearly done. I can barely finish this set of 20. So all the workouts will be listed in the description box for you guys as well. I hope you enjoyed the video. I love sharing these with you to hopefully motivate and inspire you guys to live your healthiest, most active lifestyle. Having a set workout at least once a week for me, and it motivates me to work out even more as I'm investing my time, energy, and money with a trainer. I also find that my overall mood and emotions are way more balanced. You guys know I deal with depression, anxiety, stress in general, and it's just really helped balance me out on top of everything else I'm doing with diet, supplements, all that fun, health encompassing stuff. And if you are bored with your own workouts at home, at the gym, at the park, whatever, I hope this video gives you ideas. These videos give you professional ideas of how you can change up your exercises with very minimal equipment, or maybe invest in a couple pieces of equipment. We use very minimal equipment because most of it is body weight or resistance training using bands and bungees. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a crazy killer workout. You can see by the butt sweat in my leggings. And I will be back here next week with another workout, but I'm also doing a lot of just diary type of videos. We also filmed a recent top 10 things to purchase at Costco, as well as top 10 things to purchase at Costco on keto, because Costco is one of our favorite places, but for many, many years we were overspending every time we went in there. They can get you if you aren't focused. Also, Chris has a video coming up. He tried Amazon workout gear for men. So in case you have any husbands out there, boyfriends, significant others, or if you want to try out some of these brands from Amazon, check out that video coming soon. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys back here twice a week, sometimes more. I just burped, sorry. Every week here on Serene and Chris. Bye! Look at that tongue. Whose tongue is the cutest tongue in the world? I'm not speaking to you, Cooper. Just kidding, I love you too.